in our before we graduated with our associate's degree. That eventually we will be transferring to a different school that was a couple miles away. So we didn't want to get an apartment because we didn't want to break a lease. And he kind of was like watching people who did this on our channel. So we actually started in my Kia Soul. It was a 2015 green Kia Soul, and we took it to Key West and a couple other campgrounds in Florida. And when we were coming out of the Keys, somebody hit the back of us and unfortunately totaled it. I did have gap insurance, so we moved up to this Dodge Ram van 2016, which we've been traveling in since January.
Well, it looks like we're live here on all of them now.
Oh,
so
yeah, we're live.
We're good.
We got our live stream going as well, so this might be...
Janice asked if you guys have a video up, and if you go to Van Life Sheldon's Travels, on their first kind of like first video on there should be their
build video, pretty much.
Yes.
We have about 300 videos up almost, but I'd like to say hi, everyone. We got 21 people on. If you don't know, we're live here in Idaho.
This is Curious Karlie.
So if you haven't checked out her channel, please head on over to Curious Karlie on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon. So we just thought we'd do a little live update after the Road Life meetup.
Right.
So I know a lot of you have wondered where we've been. We've been off of YouTube for 2 or 3 days. So we've actually been in the woods at Karlie's meetup, and there's not any internet there, so we've basically been off the grid, guys, and that's why you haven't received a video in the last couple of days. So
yeah, they're good at doing it every day. So if you want a daily update, I know I can't do that right now, but they definitely do that. So head over to their channel.
Hi, Charles from Central California. Hey, Steven. Hi, Del from Iowa. Hi, Lori. You were the first one on here. Your comment went away. I'm going to touch the screen. Sorry, guys. What's your plans for Idaho? Okay, well...
after Idaho.
Is that what it says? Yeah. Okay. You want to answer that, Mike?
Yeah, basically, we were in Yellowstone National Park, hanging out, having a good time, guys. I know you've been watching the videos, and we needed new tires. As you're gonna see, we very graciously was able to get 4 new tires, some AT tires, so that was straightened out. And the fact that we had to jet over here into Idaho to get that, we decided that we would come to Curious Karlie's nice little event. It was about 4 hours away from us, so we just kind of jetted here for the weekend. We showed up on Friday afternoon, and we got the new tires on Thursday in Rexburg, Idaho. And
Rexburg, Idaho.
Rexburg, Idaho. And they got us in, got us good to go, and on Thursday night we actually just drove straight here. So we woke up Friday morning, took a shower, headed out to the event, and been out there ever since. So we decided to come in this afternoon and go live to kind of tell you guys where we've been, what we're doing. But after this, I think we're gonna go ahead and head back to Yellowstone. We weren't done there. We didn't see everything that we wanted to see. So we're gonna head back to Yellowstone. I know it's about a 6-hour drive, but I think it'll be worth it. There's about 4 more videos I want to make there at least, stay there at least another week, and there was just too much to see. So after that, I'm not real sure, guys. There's a lot of forest fires going on, and I really want to head up towards that 4th corner. I don't know if, like Stephanie had just said, we started our travels in Florida, went to Key West, made our way up to Maine, came through the Smokies, all down the East Coast, OBX, everything. And now we made our way to the West Coast, and...
That was a good question. Somebody asked if Karlie is my sister. No, she is not my sister. She is just a fellow van dweller. But that is a good question because Karlie and I are actually the same age.
Yeah, we're only like less than a month apart.
Right? I was in January. When you're February. You told me
We're
that.
both Aquariuses.
I know, right? We almost could be twins.
Almost.
Fraternal twins, right? You're blonde, I'm brunette. That's fun.
But if you don't
But
know,
I wanted to say also over here, so we're not ignoring Karlie's live stream. Hello, I believe it was from Argentina. Was that right?
Yeah, I think someone from Argentina is on.
Wow,
Nice.
very
I had
nice.
a teacher from Argentina. I could not understand her.
Well, what are you guys? Do you have any questions for us? We've just been hanging out in Idaho for a little bit.
Yes.
And yeah, trying to stay away from all that smoke. It sounds like Washington and Oregon is just covered in smoke right now.
Right. I've actually had like a clogged throat because of the smoke, but it's nothing like too bad. The closest fire to us, I believe Wayne was talking about it last night, is about 150 miles from here. Wayne is somebody who was at the Travelers Meetup.
It's a question for Sheldon's Travels. Oh, again, is she your sister?
basically, if you don't know, this is Curious Karlie. She has a YouTube channel. She has almost 3,000 subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed to her channel, please go over and check it out. She's getting ready to go where here in about a month?
I'm gonna go to Cambodia.
So she's
Yeah.
going to be taking...
Did you guys know that?
Wow.
Did she mention that she was going to go to Cambodia?
I don't know. Have I?
I don't think so.
I know she just like nonchalantly said that. So how do you guys feel about Karlie going to Cambodia? Like me, I know if I went to another country and I didn't know the language, I would be scared to death. Because have you ever tried to talk to a Spanish person and get your order in at like Taco Bell? There's some complications there.
Yeah.
So power to her. And you know, you learn a lot doing things like that because I didn't know that there and in Russia are the only two places that you could go teach English without a degree. So fun fact, if anybody wants to go do that.
Yeah, Paul, we are both Aquarius. Yeah, and Cambodia is definitely, and if you don't know where that is, it's Southeast Asia. That can be kind of confusing, but yeah, I can use the dollar there, and they speak English, so
that
it's-
works,
yeah,
right?
I
mean,
Right.
I didn't want to be totally like out on my.
but this isn't your first overseas journey, right?
No.
Yeah. She's not like me. She's been to other countries. She's
would-
well more traveled than I am.
But it's the first country I've been to where English is not the first language.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright.
Fun.
Yeah.
But she,
So somebody asked, are we going to the van build? We do plan on making it to the van build, and we do have ideas that we want to do for the van build. And yes, we will be volunteering for projects to help on other people's van builds.
so we are making our plans to head to Jamie's van build, and we, if you do need something done and you would like us to do it there, please go ahead and contact me early so we can make arrangements. Do not have a problem helping other people.
Yes.
So that's what that event's for. There's a lot of other events
Right.
we go to that's not what that really is all about. But that event right
Yeah.
there is an event that we'll be at, and
Right.
we'll be willing to
We
help.
don't want to make any promises because Jamie might put us on a help group with somebody else. But if it is to the point where we're kind of doing our own thing, go ahead and give us a heads up and what your ideas are, and we might go ahead and start putting you guys in line. You know, first come, first serve. Why not?
Hey, from
I'm
California
gonna
over
touch
here
the screen, see these comments.
on Karlie's. And thank you. I didn't see your name for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate that. It goes a long way, and to keeping us going, I really appreciate that.
Oh, Paul, you're also.
Hello
Aquarius.
from Michigan,
Wow.
from Iowa. Are you lying? When is your birthday, Paul? I mean, Paul's a jokester.
Paul, are you an Aquarius too?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us your birthday, because we'll
Well,
know if
what
you're
are you?
not.
I'm actually a
A
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Ooh, okay, we
Yeah.
got two
So,
Aquarius.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no worries.
I moved and made you all go to focus.
Thank you,
You,
Steven.
Steven.
We really appreciate that.
Aw,
And
so
thank
nice.
you, Northwest, for reminding us to say thank you.
If you don't know who Steven is, he's a really great guy. He used to come in every Sunday and hang out with Steph at the restaurant. She became more than just a patron and became a friend. If you'd like to see him, you can head back a couple hundred videos to the Smoky Mountains, and he's in a couple of our videos there.
Paul's birthday is February
February
9th.
9th.
So
See, we're like boom, 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 boom right here. Like all of us in the same.
Oh, I'm not even on my computer. What am I doing?
and I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the van build. It depends on how
Y'all
Cambodia
said
goes.
thanks, but you didn't see his name.
if I'm back
Just
in the
figured
States, I'll
I'd
be at
help.
the
I
van build.
appreciate you. Thank
On
you
the
so much.
unskilled labor group.
This is John Waterbury. Connect. I asked you a question to Selver's Travels. Are you guys married or just brother and sister?
Are you two married?
Oh, I'm sorry.
okay.
I took your question wrong. Okay, we have been together for 4 years, probably going on 4.5. We are not married, but I mean, we pretty much are married.
Pretty much. So
Yeah.
we actually met in college.
I do have brothers and sisters, but this isn't my sister and this isn't my brother. So
Blocked which guy?
that guy who was asking if we were brother and sister.
Oh.
We've all met. I won't be at the van build.
Beautiful
shooting for RTR
mountains.
next year. Oh, Paul, where are you gonna be? Gosh.
All right.
You're gonna stick back in the
Charles
hot
Valley,
state and
Utah,
sweat
hello.
down there for
Oh,
a little
look,
while? 'Cause
I'm-
it's boiling in where you're
Look, we
at.
got friends of friends on here. Friends of our friends in Montrose. Well,
Oh,
hello.
well,
How are
hello.
you?
How are you?
Thanks for coming and checking us out. They are doing excellent spreading the word on us. 30 years married next month. Congratulations. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh, I got half a drink.
Epic plans, Paul says. So you're gonna take that VW? You kind of got tired of
To
the
your
box
channel.
truck life.
Sorry,
and you're gonna
guys,
redo
and I
it
love you
completely to the van life, eh? I hear Joe is trying to do the box truck life, and you guys are like gonna switch spots there. So if people don't know, look back right after the RTR. We traveled with Joe. He also has a YouTube channel, Wonderful Story. So please go over to Wonderful Story and check out his channel. He's small, but he's making some amazing content. And if you check it out, you probably really enjoy it. So
Yeah, he's a nice guy, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a lot of drama on his channel, because I mean, like, if we're ever in a horrible situation, he's always like, it wasn't really that bad.
Somebody said bread truck life on Karlie's. RV life.
Chinook life.
There you go.
Yeah, Chinooks are really good, actually. I have friends that are in that. That's not
Thank
too
you,
bad.
Billy. He is one of our Patreons, and you are very welcome for the postcards. I did see you said thank you for that. I'm sorry, I'm way
we haven't
behind.
had a lot of internet in Yellowstone,
yeah.
and then we jetted over here to Karlie's.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Billy. Appreciate that.
My poll has ended.
for the
Who's coming?
meetup, yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you don't know,
Well-
you just came on. We're Van Life Sheldon's Travels. If you're new to our channel, this is Curious Karlie. Go check out her channel on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be impressed. She's getting ready to leave the country to make some content for you. She's lived in a van up to this point, traveled all over. She's been to both RTRs the last couple of years, the van builds.
She travels way more than we do. Like, I told her if she was my daughter, I'd send her off with a GPS tracking device. Like, she's unbelievable, guys.
So go check her out. Wow, thank you, Patrick.
Yes.
Appreciate that very much. Greatly appreciate all the super chat money. It'll definitely go towards a tank of gas and other projects on the van. We greatly appreciate that.
Somebody did ask to see Sheldon, and Sheldon is our yellow belly turtle that we travel with. So I am going to go grab him.
Good deal. That
Yes.
works.
Let's get Sheldon out here.
Yeah, why not, right?
They've got a little turtle. That's what Sheldon's Travels is named after, is their little turtle.
So basically, we just facilitate his travels. So, I mean, it works for us.
Mhm.
Any advice for someone, sorry guys, touching the screen, wanting to go full time? Oh wow.
Try part-time first.
Try part-time first and take as little as possible on your first trip.
Yeah.
And figure out what you need, because it's the worst thing ever is to have too much stuff and have to shift it all around all the time. Even when we're going to be out for a couple of weeks and we have to stock up on the paper towels and the blah blah blahs, it really limits our space and it kind of almost ruins a little bit of our time having to shift stuff around. So go ahead, what would you say, Karlie? Any
We're in Idaho. I just signed that.
what would you say is something that if you were going full time, what?
If you wanted to go full time, I would try camping on the weekends. Don't quit your job yet. Make sure you like camping and that whatever you have right now, you could live in and then upgrade when you have the money and not pull out loans to do this lifestyle at all. Go with what you have and see if you can live minimally and if you even enjoy it, because it kind of takes a certain personality and a type of person.
It does, and it almost takes a little toll on you too, in a way. Even
it's
us
not
being a seasoned travelers, there's days when I'm just like, I'm over it. I just wish we could go somewhere and not have to worry about anybody.
Shower.
Right.
I want a microwave. I want.
Say hi. You gotta
Hi,
you gotta be focused, Sheldon. Focus.
Focus, Sheldon.
Focus.
Sheldon.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi to all 52 subscribers. Woo woo. He says hi. Eventually, I'm gonna have to teach him how to wave. Hi, Sheldon.
Hey. He's so
Oh my
cute.
gosh.
He's so
This is
cute.
Sheldon, and he's super tiny. I know he kind of looks big because it's a close-up, but he fits in our hand.
Yeah. Look at that.
We did have a question about stickers. Well, to be honest with you, we are confused about stickers.
Yeah.
We want stickers, but we can't decide if we want to just go with the logo that's on the side of the van, make stickers that are size of business cards and use that as a business card and a sticker, or if you guys would really like, I'm trying to find someone that is an artist that would be willing to maybe take a picture of our van and a cartoon turtle and kind of clip art that together to make some type of really cool van turtle thing. And if you're good at that and you want to draw something up, shoot me an email at vanlifesheldonstravels@gmail.com, and I definitely would love to see it. I can't guarantee I'll use it, but if a bunch of people send me some stuff, I'll probably use the best one. So that's where I'm at right now. We're not stationary enough to be able to actually correspond over the internet enough to get this going, but I don't want to stop traveling just to get some stickers going. So, but I do see the
Thank you,
necessity.
Jay, for your $10 donation.
Wow.
That was
Nice.
awesome. And Jay asked, what are our plans for the rest of the year? Les says, hi, Shelbear.
Hey, Tom.
Well, would you like to say, or would you want me to kind of?
I feel like, okay, I'll kind of give you the gist, and then Mike can tell you the real, like, what the plan is. Okay, so we're headed to Washington, Seattle Needle, the Washington Needle, so that we can hit the fourth corner of the United States. Now you can go.
So basically, we hit Maine, Key West, San Diego. We thought we would try to hit Seattle this year, and that way we would hit all four corners of the country. Of course, we want to take our time, and I want to see a lot of Oregon and a lot of Washington State after Yellowstone. And then basically, once we hit up into to Seattle, I kind of thought we would go down the Pacific Coast Highway and kind of follow the weather down and then we should be placed in the middle of the country here to jet over to Jamie's van build and before Thanksgiving, and then decide what we're gonna do for the holidays. If we're gonna fly back to Florida, or if we're going to skip Florida altogether, or maybe we might drive back real fast and then jet back across the country.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, but
who knows? We might go visit her in Cambodia. Probably not, because I'm scared of foreign countries. But
but that's kind of the plan, guys. Is just enjoy Washington State and Oregon until it gets too cold. Kind of come down to California and enjoy some of the Northern California. We didn't get to go there. We just hit Southern California. Have we thought about Alaska? Yes, we have thought about Alaska.
That is quite the drive.
But
I know a few
we
people
might
that have
be in
gone
Seattle
and
in
we have
September.
information on.
So we
Sheldon
have
is
thought
right
about
here.
Alaska, and that will be its own summer trip. That's the
Yes.
way I feel about that. We'll basically try to get a job up there and spend the summer in Alaska and enjoy it while we're there. And also Mexico, Baja's on our list one year.
Mhm.
Anywhere.
Yep.
Hi
Aw.
from West Virginia. Hello, hello.
Do you guys have any questions? Oh my gosh, someone give me $5.
Nice.
Hey, awesome. This is actually Carlie's first live stream, so that's the
Nomadic
first
Bike, thank
$5
you.
she's ever made online.
Super chat.
So
yeah.
thank you, Nomadic Bike.
Wow.
Wow, Nomadic Bike. How
I like
many
that.
miles have you put on your bike? And when you say bike, do you mean like ding ding or
Still
like
like
vroom
that.
vroom?
Yeah. So Janice, you can definitely go over there. This is Van Life Sheldon's Travels, and here is Carlie dropping Sheldon.
That's okay. He's got a hard shell.
He's good. Sorry, guys.
I should be in North Seattle in Linwood in about 2 weeks.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Give us a buzz or an email on vanlifesheltonstravels@gmail.com, Instagram Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Yes.
On
well,
here.
yeah.
We would love to go to coffee, dinner, whatever it is that you would like.
Oh, bicycle.
No engines. So funny.
Wow.
I used to have a friend who I forgot what he was called, but he technically didn't want to own anything without an engine. But he would call me and ask for a ride for after work. So I was like, so I have a car. And you're perfectly fine with me coming to pick you up and using my car. But you don't want to buy a car because you don't like the fact that it has an engine.
I'd say that's
I
a
didn't
little
get
That's
it,
a
but
little-
backwards.
he had his theories. Everybody does.
That's funny. I think he was just looking for a free lift.
Stop by Indiana sometimes. You know, I used to live in Chicago, and I tell Mike all the time that my grandparents were not great examples because they used to take us into Indiana to buy their cigarettes and to buy our fireworks because fireworks were illegal in Illinois and not in Indiana. So I did spend a lot of time in Indiana.
I actually was born in Kentucky, in Louisville, so I made many trips up into Indiana for a lot of things. So I'm pretty familiar with Indiana and Kentucky, and that's kind of one of the reasons we haven't hit those two states up to this point is because I live there, kind of like Illinois. We'll hit it up for Christmas or something like that as a family thing. So
Grace Lake, all right, I know where that is.
I've got Sheldon.
Bad grandparents. They were the best. They were like letting us shoot each other with BB guns at the age of 5. There were no rules.
hi from
Oh,
Chicago.
there was a rule. I couldn't touch my grandparents' golf clubs. Then that was about the only rule. Hi from Chicago. Hello, I used to live in Chicago.
Dino's like, I want to see you guys for Christmas.
Oh, Dino lives in Florida, which is Mike's best friend, so...
I lived in
He's
Kentucky
just gonna.
for 13 years. Loved it.
Nice.
Nice. That was Nomadic Bike.
I lived
really?
in Louisville, Shelbyville, going towards Frankfurt area for most of my childhood until I left
Bob said he has an umpire
Are you
in
going crazy?
Kentucky.
Are
I
you
dropped him
acting a
twice.
fool? Are you acting a fool?
Deep dish Chicago pizza. That's when you know you're a real Chicagoan, when you're talking about deep dish pizza. And no, we're not talking about pizza like this big. We're
look.
talking about pizza you gotta eat with a fork.
Look.
Oh! Hey, Jay! You are great for supporting the both of us. Thank you so much.
And Billy. Billy
Oh,
too.
Didn't know Karlie
Look
was
at
live.
Billy.
I'm so
Shout out
proud
to
of you
Hi.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
so
guys so much for supporting Karlie.
we are live. Let's look at the
I
live.
lived in Bridgeport
Looking at
years
live.
ago.
Live, looking at live, right?
You're looking at the van. You showed
Oh.
them the van.
There, can you see it now?
We're going on this little tiny phone because my laptop isn't having enough internet for the streaming. So, $3,500 laptop and it don't work.
$1,000 phone works. 7 internet connections, and we finally can go live on 2 tablets. Right?
So we got a question. Are we going to be meeting up with CVK?
Probably so, yeah.
Probably so. We have not made any plans, but like I said, probably after he gets his van built, he's gonna come and find us. He's actually gonna take a while because he has a very elaborate plan. Like he wants to make his RV look like a garage, but also a home. So it's gonna be very man cavey, very nostalgic, very time consuming.
So it'll look nice when it's done. So
Yes.
it takes a little effort and a little time. But when he gets straight, I'm sure he's going to meet back up with us, and we'll continue to keep traveling again like we was. Right now just wasn't a good time. On that note, for the people that know Wes, unfortunately, I have some bad news. Wes he actually went with Randy and was hanging out with him when we kind of went north a little bit further, and he unfortunately broke his legs, so he will be stalling out, and I think he's heading towards Flagstaff to be with Beach Cricket and some of the other tribe that are up there. So he'll be in good hands, and we talk, so we'll know what's going on with him, and we'll keep you guys updated too. So
I'm thinking about this restaurant that was my favorite restaurant, and I'm trying to think of it. Monticello's, I think it is. I may be wrong because it's been a couple of years, but
Talking about pizza.
when I lived with my dad 4 years ago, when I was growing up, so like 20 years ago, let's say, Monticello's was fairly cheap. You could get a deep dish pizza for about $25 and you could feed the whole family. Well, when I went back about 4 years ago to see my dad, he took me there and the same pizza cost about $60. And now they serve wine, so we got wine, and it was not a cheap meal.
What was that about Kentucky on there?
have you ever thought about coming to Northeast Connecticut? Actually, last year, around this time, we did a trip from Florida all the way through the OBX, Savannah, Charleston, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, Boston, Connecticut, Portland, Maine. Went to see Cape Elizabeth, a lighthouse up in Maine, and we hit basically all the little spots up in the Northeast, and was able to take about a month and hit the Northeast corner there, hit all the main cities. We did skip New York. We wanted to just take a couple weeks just for New York, but we did hit Boston, Philly. You can go back about a year, guys, from here. Go back about 150 videos of the 300 videos, and you'll find those videos of the East Coast and up and down the East Coast and the Smoky Mountains. So
I can't own this. Hey, Billy Williams, I don't think I said thank you. Thank you for the $10, and Jake Corbett for $10, and Nomadic Bike for $5. You guys are awesome. This is my first live stream. I'm here with Van Life Sheldon's Travels, and we've got whatever that means. I don't know what that means. And yeah, I'm going to Cambodia in October. I don't know if I'll be back for the van build. It just depends on how Cambodia goes, and be looking for some videos on those. I did, we just got back from my meetup, the Road Life meetup, and we just wanted to go live, hanging out here in the park, because there's service here. There wasn't service at the camp.
No service at the camp, unfortunately.
Yeah, so no videos were going up for them, because they video every day. They put up a video, and I don't as much, but I'm hoping to put up more frequently, and yeah, hopefully every day in Cambodia I'll have something that'll be worth putting up.
Is that a real turtle?
Yes,
That
it
is a real
I just saw him move, so I was like, is that?
His picture's actually on the side of the van. He's a really YouTube star.
You're so
Yeah. We're actually live on YouTube right now. so-
Sheldon Travels, huh?
Uh-huh. Check us out. You can see this live if you want.
Right now,
We're
right?
both live right now,
Really?
so
you
yeah.
guys just like travel the country, or?
Yep.
Yep.
Been from Maine to Key West, San
Uh-huh.
Diego.
Right.
all
Next month,
across
she's
Texas.
actually headed to
Can I say
Cambodia.
hi and be YouTube famous?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You can say your
absolutely.
name whenever
Yeah.
you'd like. Yeah, we got
All
two
right,
live
so
streams.
we
Two
got
live
two.
streams
This
on
is
there.
us, and that's her. So you
Uh-huh.
can say hi to both of them.
Hi.
YouTube famous. Thanks to a little turtle.
Yep.
Yes.
How'd you guys get that idea?
Ah.
He was actually my pet, and then he was in the Coast Guard, so he didn't want to put his name out there. And I was like, well, you're not putting your name out there. Why should
So
it be
just
my
to
name?
travel around with the turtle, that's
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, we live in this little van
Yeah.
full time, and it's got hardwood floors, TV,
Yeah.
oven, stove, hot
what's
water.
up, man.
Yeah. He's been to Devil's Den. He's been to like 12
So how
national
do you guys
parks.
come up with an idea just to travel with the turtle?
Well,
It's
he
evolved.
wanted to travel, and I had him as a pet already because I didn't want a dog because they're a lot to handle.
So might as well become YouTube famous with the turtle?
Wow,
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
people like it when you have a pet.
When you have a little pet.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Right?
what's up. Cool.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
stopping.
day.
You got a whole bunch of hi guys on the thing.
That's what's up. I'm gonna go find that video now.
Awesome.
Well,
So
Well, we
that's
just hang out with everybody at the park, and that's kind of our style, guys. If you don't know that,
hey, Grand, I can't see your name, but Cambodia is very beautiful. Have you been there before? Sheldon, I'm so scared you're just gonna flop on the ground again.
you probably
he
will.
probably will if he's not careful.
We do have to meet up, Rebecca. We would love to meet up with you.
Turtle.
If we're ever in your area
What is
and you
this
see
name?
that we're coming to your area, please let us
Double
know
high five.
about a week in advance so that we can actually, because a lot of our videos are about a week in advance. As you noticed, we're about a week of being, we're still in Yellowstone as far as the videos go, so we've already kind of got new tires. And if you didn't know, a Patreon and subscribers, a couple of them actually helped us out, and we were able to get a full set of all-terrain Cooper Mastercraft Glacier Grip 2 tires all the way around the van, which this last little trip into Karlie's thing, it made the world of difference. And for that, I know I've said thank you a bunch of times to you personally, but I really want to say thank you. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Everything everybody donates to us, we try to put it right back in the van and to keep this dream alive. So
Hey guys, sorry we disconnected there for a second. If you have any questions, put them up. You know, we're just talking about whatever you
Yeah.
guys want to ask us.
absolutely.
We just got done with the meetup.
Right.
And
Which was awesome, very
Yes.
personable and very nice.
Right.
Great group of people.
yeah, there were 6 of us, and it felt really. It was so nice. We were all like instant friends. It was great. And a lot of community sharing of food, and like somebody brought steaks one night and watermelon, and we had a really good time.
And that's kind of what it's all about, is meeting new people and enjoying others' company. And that really is what van life is almost what's about. Dude, the boyfriend,
Like how? What boyfriend?
what boyfriend, right?
There's a hope.
Sheldon.
I was going to get into Idaho. Basically, like we had talked about, we were in Yellowstone. We didn't see everything in Yellowstone that we wanted to see, but Curious Karlie was having this event, and so we jetted over here to Iowa about 6 hours so that we could come to her event and hang out with her. And then tonight, or in the morning, I think in the morning, This video is gonna end here in Mountain Home, Idaho, and we're gonna basically leave here and head back towards Yellowstone. Wow, a $40
Yeah.
super chat.
You
Check
guys
it
know
out.
that if you send Karlie super chat money, she's gonna put it for her going to Cambodia, and that super does help her out because she is kind of going there.
Next month.
Yeah, she's gonna go there, and she's just gonna try and find a job, and you know that is hard.
See how it works out.
So the more she could save up, the better.
And if you don't know, if you do super chat her today, she will receive this money at the end of this month, around the 25th or so, before her trip. So it won't be something that's 2 months down the road. She'll actually get this at the end of the month. So anything you can do to help her is greatly appreciated.
Yeah. I have a lot of fears about traveling overseas. That's why she's doing it.
Yeah, I have any fears about traveling? I can't speak. Fears about traveling overseas is the scams and just being like unaware of what people are trying to get me for, and I'm learning about the scams, and so I'm feeling better equipped when I get weird questions and when people get really close to me trying to pickpocket. I'm mostly scared of just meeting the wrong person, but the opportunity to experience culture and see new sights and be on another continent and all that outweighs whatever bad things could happen to me. And I'm pretty smart. I've hitchhiked, I've been to other countries and by myself and with friends, and I feel pretty capable. I've also been traveling by myself for 2 years in the van across America, and I just don't think that we should dwell on the fear. The news, if you watch a lot of the news, will scare you to stay in your house all the time, but I don't believe in that. So
I watch the news. It does. It does scare me. I do stay in my house.
Guam is beautiful, Les. Yeah, I agree. Cooper tires are pretty good. Hey, give them a try. That's what CBK's been running, and I was recommended these for the all-terrain tires. Yeah, there's going to be a video coming, and I just want to say thank you to the people that helped us out to get this, and it means so much to be able to have a new set of tires. You just don't understand the not having to worry about those little things.
So I do want to say, like, I know this is kind of like funny, and I guess it would be considered an irrational fear, but she's gonna go and she's gonna stay in a hostel, and for me that is the scariest thing in the whole wide world. And I know it's crazy because Mike has taken me to some very nice hostels in New Orleans and Key West, and they're very nice. They got a pool, they got the drinks with the little umbrellas, right? It's the perfect trap. And I say that because this is why I call it an irrational fear. I've seen a scary movie, and it was called Hostel, and I'm a very big fan of scary movies. I've seen all the Saws, everything. And this one is like on my top list. Like The Exorcism of Emily Rose doesn't even touch The Hostel. Like, you know how some scary movies kind of skip over the gory parts because it's like a film B? No, this is very detailed. You could see everything. And very good scary movie, but I will never stay in a hostel.
She won't.
And that's why I'm never going to watch that movie, so that I can continue to stay in hostels.
Right?
It is childish, but watch that movie and then go stay in a hostel.
I saw it too. I'm scared.
Someone said hi to Karlie. It was nice to meet her. I didn't see who it was.
I think it was a Sandra. I'm not sure.
Oh, Sandra.
Go for
Hi,
it, Karlie.
Sandra.
Oh, they went to Thailand. I think I might go to Thailand. Oh, sorry.
My phone just fell off. No worries.
Sorry.
Can you guys hear us very well?
I've never been out of the country, neither either. I am a frequent follower and have seen too much documentaries on human trafficking.
See?
Mike's worked for it. What's up? Says the mobile traveler. Not much.
Randy? How's it going, buddy?
Not your spam sandwiches, that's for sure.
Oh.
Spam sandwich. I love fried spam.
Oh, see, Randy. There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
Buddy, she would have been on your, you have to check out his live stream. He did
Spam
like,
fries.
spam fries, spam.
It's the only way to eat it is if you fry it. A spam musubi. Anybody from Hawaii? Spam musubis are the best.
There you go. See, she knows what's up.
Somebody said troll alert. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I seen it. I was just gonna let it be.
A bigger van. Somebody did say, are we gonna stay with our van or do we plan on moving to another one?
St. Petersburg. That's in Russia. Ah.
Florida.
No, that's Dimon. No, it's Dimon. It says, look, do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but like we were thinking about going into a truck and camp topper and doing that, but we're not gonna do that for like a while. So yes, we are thinking of another van, but that's not gonna be for a while.
Yeah, we gotta get this one paid off first. So, and it's not for sale, but hey.
Oh, she did say Florida. It is St. Petersburg in Florida.
Florida.
Hey,
We went to college there.
Hey, Static, how's it going?
Put
We're actually heading
spam
your
in
way
my
there,
pasta.
so,
Yummy. Never
when
tried
we get
it.
up there close to you, you got to take us out and at least show us where to get a nice coffee at in your area.
Oh,
I'm sure
I'm
you
so
can
sorry.
figure that out.
Oh my gosh, Sheldon! Nice to see you all together. Yeah.
Oh, well, no, maybe it
Best
is.
friends.
Maybe it is Russia, because look at the name. And then someone who said Florida is a different person. I thought that person.
It was Russia.
That is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so whoever's saying hi from St. Petersburg, are you from Florida or Russia? And the only reason why we're asking is because Mike and I met in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Fun
So-
fact.
So if you're,
Oh my
from
gosh.
there,
I think I'm going to leave you on the grass.
Static's like, yeah, I can locate some good coffee.
Good.
As long as it goes with
Got
some dinner
some more
too, man.
views from CBK.
We gotta
I'm
compare
not
vans. I
impressed.
definitely gotta
Yeah.
film your van because we got the same van. So
Right.
Exactly.
same van.
But his looks so much bigger. Yours is, I guess,
What?
video-wise, because I've seen him on video more.
Well, he's one person sitting in the
One
van.
person
That
in the
is
van
true.
makes everything look a little bit bigger.
If I didn't have
Oh,
Mike
from Russia. I thought so.
We knew it! Hey!
Karlie called it.
Fun fact, I have an adopted cousin from Russia, and his name is Maxim. And it's so funny because my aunt and uncle look like me, right? Brown hair and brown eyes, right? And they said that they were going to find a baby that looked like him. Haha, he got blue eyes and blonde hair.
I want to go see Karlie.
I have less kit in my van.
Hey, Craig. Yeah, we're alive. We've been at Curious Karlie's Road Life event all weekend. We showed up here. We actually got the new tires put on. They came in about 2 o'clock on Thursday. They actually slid us right in at 5:30 to get them put on. I jetted from Yellowstone, and then from there we jetted another 4 hours on Thursday night to head over to see Karlie, and we headed into the campsite on Friday and stayed there all weekend, and we finally came back out here to some cell phone service, and we thought since we haven't put up a video, we'd go live for you guys and let you know where we're at and that we're okay. So we had a good time.
Milton, Canada.
What are you guys up to? Tell us a little bit about what is everybody doing right now?
Right?
What's the weather like where you're at?
Yeah, any smoke, or are you guys in any wildfires? That's where we're at.
Yeah, it's kind of...
That's why you don't see blue behind us. That is smoke.
Smoke. That's
Yeah.
not haze. That's actual smoke. So.
That's like smoky clouds
Oh,
happening.
yeah. See, Sheldon is now or in his playpen.
Turtle I was playing with, that's Sheldon, and he is in his cage now.
So, sorry guys, I couldn't really get you in there, but we will stop dropping Sheldon. I put him in his
I'm so sorry I
thing.
dropped him so many
Thing.
times.
Yeah.
He's just.
I bet it's hot in
Right.
Arizona and it's great in
Ooh.
Nebraska.
The weather is great here. It's about 70 degrees here. Little windy, but other than that, perfect.
Yeah, pneumatic bikes and some humidity.
Yeah, we don't miss
You
Florida
should be
for that
here.
humid weather, that's for sure.
It's a little windy here and dry, never humid.
And it's not good for the solar
We
either because
Northwest
it's taking
Travel. We
a lot
actually
to,
seen your garden. I don't know if you've seen our. I don't know if we commented, but we did watch your videos. Very nice. They are getting luscious, green, and tall, so that's very nice. If you know, we're always willing to visit people. Just saying, if you wanna drop us your address in a private message. No wildfires here in West Virginia, but it's hot, cloudy, and muggy. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Rebecca, to hear
Hey,
that.
there's some new people here on Karlie. She's up to 13, so
Melania.
you're just coming on. Work travels. We just came, met up with Karlie at her little road light meet up here in Idaho and had an amazing time. If you're not a subscriber of ours, what you got over here, babe?
I'm boondocking on the beach on the coast of Oregon, sunny and 65. Well, Ray, I'm a little jealous of watching with you right now.
We're kind of heading that way, man.
All right, Craig, we will call you later. Moab, I hear, just got a downpour rain. That's really good because when we were there, it was 104 degrees, and I bought a sweater on sale, so it was hot. From Cape Cod. Hey, I love Cape Cod. Watching you guys on my iPad sitting by the fire pit. Aw, that's cool. We wish we had a fire going. Okay, I went for my 18th birthday. I went down to Cape Cod and I got on the Victory Casino boat. And I didn't gamble, but the only reason why I went on the Victory Casino boat is so that I could drink on international waters.
There you go.
Sorry, we disconnected there.
Yeah.
But Van Life Travels is here. They've got a live stream going too, so if we're not talking at you, you can still hear us, but you can see us on both cameras.
So we actually have two live
Chicago
streams
hot
going.
muggy. Yeah, it is, man.
It's been beautiful here. It's actually been kind of cool at night. We're wearing jackets, long pants, guys. So, but this is kind of what we wanted. We wanted to spend the summer where it was really nice and cool. So we accomplished that goal.
Finally, this part of Idaho is, just a couple weeks ago, it was 105, and it was like, don't go us. You know, it's cooled down now. We're living in decent
Normal
weather.
now, right?
Outside weather.
And if you don't know, I did upload a video as we're speaking. It's just going to do all the front and back stuff that you have to do to YouTube, and it'll be out here in a little bit after this live stream. So if you're wanting a video, you're going to get one today. So I know it's been a couple days. Oh, cool. Came over from Sheldon's live feed.
Van Life Sheldon's Travels at gmail.com is our email if you want to email us.
My cell connection is bad. I'm going to take off. See you guys. Bye.
Bye, Static Caribbean. We are coming to see you. Please make a meeting to meet with us. We want to meet you.
Have our people talk to your people.
Yeah, Karlie, get on that. Make a meeting with us.
Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for coming over from Sheldon's Van Life Travels, or Van Life Sheldon's Travels.
Please subscribe to her channel. She's growing, and as we grow, she's gonna grow, and vice. You know, we love to collab with other people.
Freecampsites.net is like the Bible. You know, it's probably the best. I know their system is a little outdated and icky, but a lot of people use it, and it's not a paid one. So I feel like there's more sites on there than there are the paid ones.
There is Camponium.
Do you know any Russian words? Maximus, because that's my cousin's name.
Maximus? I think that's Latin.
No, he's Russian, and that's his Russian name.
Somebody messed him up, right?
We didn't get to name him.
That's wild.
He advisory in Kansas City. That I used to live in Kansas City, and I'm sorry. There's nothing to do there. I'm going to say goodbye for now, you guys. Safe travels. Bye, Del. Thank you so much for getting on here and supporting us.
Bye. My connection's really bad, so I keep popping out. If
Well,
you
here
are
comes the
coming over.
grandkids. Gotta go. Have a great evening. Enjoy your evening with the grandkids.
Before we
Give them lots of
Hey,
candy
just
and send them
subscribe and join
home.
you from the campsite at the Badlands.
You are very welcome
That's a
for your
great part.
postcards.
There's that free campground. I bet you that's where you're at, is the free campground. Maybe not, but if there is one, if you want to go to it. Buffering here too. Yeah, sorry it's buffering so much. Lots of buffering. Badlands Overlook. That's
Oh.
awesome. Hi, Static. Static just got off. Sorry, guys. Just popped over from.
Sheldon's Travels
Okay.
and joined your travel. Joined up with you.
You're very welcome,
Thank you,
Joy
Lee.
and Tinkerbell, for your postcards.
Call you two later. Got some good news. Oh, that's awesome.
Good deal.
Yes.
Oh, we're back.
We're
Good
back.
deal.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Bye, Teresa.
And would you guys like for me to kind of do
Hey, John.
a little tour of Karlie's van before we leave here? I know we've been on live now for 50 minutes, almost an hour, and I know we don't want to stretch this out too long. So if you would like, we'll go on over and kind of take a little tour of Karlie's van.
Yes.
And let you see what she lives in. And if you're interested, please go on over and
Yay.
subscribe to her channel. And
Well, I want to say hello to Massachusetts. I think we got 2 people from there. I love Boston.
okay, guys. Wow. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. Look at the. Right. She's also sporting the Ram 250. And here's Karlie.
Hey, guys.
And this is her amazing little home.
Yes.
Check it out.
Here's my bed and my countertop with my kitchen and my vent up there. I got my 2 chairs so I can have a passenger with me, my coolers, and underneath my bed, this one holds my food, this one holds my craft stuff, and I got lots of storage in the back and all around the top.
It's her stickers.
Yes.
And all her little van life nostalgia. Check it out.
Yeah.
Like the hardwood floors. Very nice. Plenty of room. Come on in here for a second. But yeah. Perfect. I love how you have the jars hanging and all the storage. A simple sink of just a water jug and a pump works perfect. And your 2 little burner stove over here. Perfect. You said you and your dad put in the vent?
Yes, we did. He just took a jigsaw to my fiberglass and it works well. The inside looks crappy, but the outside is still.
It works. That's all that matters. And when you're cooking, you can vent out, and that works. Oh wow! Postcards. That's a good idea.
Yes, I love postcards.
There you go, guys. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please go over to Curious Karlie's channel and give her a look. I'm sure you'll be impressed and willing channel and enjoy her content up to this point. So let's turn around here and we'll get back to we'll let you guys go. Well, I think we're gonna cut this live stream off right here, and we're gonna head and take us a shower, maybe get something to eat. I think we're gonna stay right here tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head on into Yellowstone, and of course, we'll bring you with us. So I'll have a new video up in a little bit. Don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe,
check us out on Facebook
and Patreon,
and Instagram.
and we'll see you again tomorrow.
As always, thanks for watching.
Don't forget about checking out Karlie's channel.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, guys.